Well, this is kind of interesting. We finished a Sly mission that started with Sly but ended with Bentley. Now we're going to do a Bentley mission. And following patterns, it'll start us with Sly. Or finish us with Sly. Greetings and salutations everyone. I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we did a slightly annoying Murray escort mission. I did not appreciate this shit, the callback to the original China level. I'll just leave her to do what she's doing. I don't need the money that much. We also did a mission showing off the grapple cam, and now we have get a job.
This is it, General Tsao's palace. If we're gonna get at the Panda King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the wedding.
I'm ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
And so Bentley has his own unique costume now. Don't get used to it, it's just for this cutscene.
No! You can't come out yet, my blossom!
But please, my father will be so worried. Just let me tell him I'm all right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty. I'm so unhappy.
For some reason we're acting as though we can't just brute force our way in through the front door and save her through the horde of mooks, because I'm pretty good at fighting mooks. At least, fighting mooks when not dragging a car.
Greetings, Honorable General Tsao. I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting! I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer. A day of such momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel at.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly is world-class, then he might get the honor of chronicling the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
I'm not even going to try to present it sarcastically, as he seems like such a nice person. Tsao is a complete dick. But then he's a rooster, what do you expect?
Okay, Sly. General Tsao wants some samples of your work. I've placed waypoints in areas with good photographic potential. Approach the guards while in costume, and they'll probably pose for you. Good luck, pal.
Wear your disguise to trick the guards into posing for pictures. So yes, we've had the Venice disguise. Now we have the photographer disguise. I kind of wish that it was just a generic disguise that would adjust itself based on which world you're in, but you can't have everything you want in life, right? And yes, the Venice disguise will get you shot at. The photographer disguise will get you shot at everywhere else. So,
Stop there! What's the wedding password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Square, circle. Square, square.
Sun, moon, sun, sun.
Sorry, just being careful.
Listen up, meatheads. General Tsao wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
What a darling couple.
Great shot, but you'll need a few more before talking with General Tsao.
And they just vanished completely after we finished. Wear your disguise to trick the guards into posing for pictures.
Wait! What's the temple password?
Yeah, here it is.
Triangle, square, triangle, circle.
Day, sun, day, moon.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Tsao wants some happy photos. Get it?
Yeah, we have to wait for them to be standing together for this to count.
That's
Treasured
a good picture,
memories.
Sly. One more should be enough to impress the general.
And sadly I can't be of the same guys because they vanished into the ether. Man, we haven't even hit 10 minutes yet and we're already almost done with this mission. Mind you, I remember this one is kind of funny. So, sir, excuse
Hey,
me.
what's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
Night, day, moon, moon.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Okay, you two, look happy. The general would like a nice couple shot.
Now here's the problem. You see that guy over there?
You
The
need
look
a
of
nice
love.
shot of the couple, and that obnoxious bird guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him.
Now he's going to wander about when we aren't aiming the camera. You might notice he walks over the spike trap. However,
That guy needs to go.
if you're really quick on the draw,
Really, Sly, that's some lovely photography. Show those shots to the general. I'm sure he'll be impressed.
yeah, you don't actually have to get rid of him. Ooh, also Carmelita never falls for disguises, so don't even try to use them on her. Well, okay, she never works for the in-game disguises. There's actually, there's an animation cartoon of Sly pulling a heist around
Get
Carmelita.
a few pictures of the general while you're in there. It's always a good idea to study your enemy.
Take a few pictures of Tsao to flatter him.
Ah, the paparazzi. Will I ever know a moment of privacy? Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the effects of power. Why is it that I'm always the center of attention? Oh, nice shot! Here, check out this pose. Impressive, I know.
That'll do it, Sly. I'd talk to the general now while you've got him buttered up.
Greetings, General Tsao. As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world class.
But of course, Your Excellency.
You have a strong sense of, compositional regularity and, force perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of photographing my wedding.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
I want to go look up the meaning of those words on Google just so I can show how full of nonsense that guy is. Anyhow, with that done, we've cleared up a bit of prep work. It's time for another slideshow.
The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Tsao's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we're ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Tsao's downloaded data, I've programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Tsao! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Tsao character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal. Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit out of routine, isn't it? It's actually kind of clever because he looks like a complete prick, and he is one. But he did make a pretty clever move there, taking our computer. And yeah, we can't actually go to ThiefNet to buy new things. Which I will not stand for, Tsao. You are done for now. We're gonna download all sorts of viruses onto his computer. Remember in Sly 2 where she'd notice immediately the moment that you took one of her things out of her pocket? Yeah, no longer the case. Don't know where she got a small nugget from. Saved by the cutscene! Okay, let's do this.
General Tsao's computer has to be around here somewhere. No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
We're gonna break all his pressed china. That'll show him. But still, the way that he tries and fakes an artistic sense is kind of a clever little bit of foreshadowing, I guess? Because he does that. He did actually know the entire time. He just was looking for an excuse, I guess. I'm not sure why, but he did. Actually, maybe I should have mentioned that, but I don't think it's that important.
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy.
Famous last words.
Standard OS security, no problem.
You don't want to get sloppy in this early part because
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
ew, yeah, this is why we have a hacking boss fight. Wiped out before we even get a chance to slot that in place. Okay, there must be a delay to this, I guess, because it feels like there's a little bit of a delay to my movements.
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
And it's got quite the good
Delete the user!
gravity to it. We need those turrets gone. So while spinning, can't deal damage. I'm also pretty sure that even if you do duck in and out to get those orbs. The door will still sit there sealed shut until you've defeated the defense avatar.
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department.
It says here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
Highly unsafe. Don't ask questions.
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing? That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
So, he's going to pull bits of the environment up for us to traverse on. Some of these are thief jump points, which is nice. Some of them are not. And you have to have some very precise... Yeah, some of these are thief moves, some of them aren't. The ones that aren't are going to be the tricky ones. And yeah, the guard just fell to their death because we got far away enough that we didn't need them anymore. Keep your ears open and... This is actually a little bit reminiscent of the final... the descent to Clockla back in Sly 2 at the very end. But a little more forgiving in that it doesn't insta-kill you if you fall. You just take the bottomless pit damage. Ooh, it would be a rickshaw right at the end. Ooh. Oof, 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 oof. He's not letting go of that spear, even if he does see that we're here.
No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Tsao.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
No, I do not want to ruin my recording with 3D effects. So, interesting little tidbit about this coming up here. This was a video at the start. This was a pre-release trailer for the game. It was in that. But they cut out a lot of dialogue that gave away certain aspects of the fight, such as why we're fighting.
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from all the fighting that has gone on before strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances. You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump. Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
Okay.
Switch
He's going to
directions in the
shoot
air with your double
that.
jump.
Oh, we're at half health because of the walk across the heavens thing. Oh dear. At least we didn't get hit. Oh yeah, this was a trailer. I think it was to show off the 3D effects. I'm not absolutely certain. It has actually been quite a few years. We're on the PS5 now. There's been quite a few consoles since the PlayStation 2. Ooh, that is way too close for my liking.
Come back and take it like a man.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Tsao. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tsao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced her father to take up meditation, she was ripe for the picking.
I've faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tsao.
So, I've got things to say about that. Like, okay, is this guy a sexist jerk? Yes, he is. The thing is that I think the term is politically incorrect villain. Where, yeah, he's horrible. But we've seen so much worse than some spoiled brat warlord like this. Like, we've had the Contessa. We've had the Contessa, we've had actually Clockwork. Yes, I'm low on health. I can't get anything.
The black magic of the family Tsao is unstoppable.
Darn it, we were doing so well until we weren't. Thankfully we skipped the cutscene, but We had the Contessa, we've had Raleigh, who was pirating ships because he was bored. This is basically just, oh yeah, he's really bad, but we've had a lot worse. Let's not even mince words on that. That said, I'm still going to enjoy beating his head in. And we're already back to our old stuff. Some of his attacks need you to climb up the bamboo to get around them. Oh boy,
The magic of the family Tsao
stood a bit too
is
close there.
unstoppable.
And keep in mind that this is a Master Thief Challenge level. So I've had to do this under a time limit. I think we glitched out that attack actually. So not just an obnoxious warlord, but also a necromantic obnoxious sexist warlord. He also has different dialogue if he died to the first phase. I don't like how he has attacks that are just flat out, okay, now you have to abandon your attack when it's already kind of tricky to get an attack off in the first place. Yep, I saw that as a bad thing, but there wasn't any way of me backing off. Oh fuck. They cancelled out my super attack. See, the thing is, the shove stun locking does work when it doesn't glitch out. And it works better if you have the thief reflexes to slow everything down.
You have won this battle, but the war rages on. Take your foolish computer. It won't help you. Jin King is mine.
Jin King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Beware. Beware the power of Tsao.
Oh, believe me, he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the ThiefNet computer. However, all the plants stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jing King remains Tsao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets. We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
Alright, so we have our missions to do, we've hit the 30-minute mark, so we're doing pretty well. Next time on Let's Play Sly 3, or Not Among Thieves. I have it listed as banning thieves on this video, I should probably change that. Ooh, we've got some interesting things, don't we? Speak of thief reflexes, and they'll be there. Push attack level 3 will be interesting to get, so I guess look forward to that. Until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. It's nice to have the computer back. Oh, whoa, whoa. I hope the recording went okay with me facing away from the mic the entire time, because I don't know whether I can play via the computer capture filtage